Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight, we wrap up Week 11 with a good Monday nighter between the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas
Friday
Raiders.
Night Lights, I guess. My eyes are barely open. Defjam669 versus raiderrawb. raiderrawb, I believe he is the main commissioner for SinkOrSwim League.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Flat out, Matt, thanks for allowing me to join the league. And,
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
This team is a little depleted in some areas where they should not be, but it's just how it is. Just how it is when you get in late like this.
Here we go. Flat, 95. Strike it. Check, strike it. Go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Oh, look at that. Look at Henry. Look at that shit. That was an X-spam. That was an X-spam all the way. Derrick Henry. That motherfucker is a freight train.
Said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it?
Oh, that's cool. They'll play cool down. That's cool. I usually change it up. I can't help it.
Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Adams the man in motion right. They go play action with Franks. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
Felipe
connect.
Franks.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
All that,
you've got
too.
to
I
fight
went
that
to your
little bit
roster
of
and I was
panic
like,
that
Felipe
emerges.
Franks.
You've got
Look
to
at that.
play the
That's
ball
cool.
really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. The Franks looking to throw.
Ooh, nice
Touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. The Raiders at 500, sitting at 5-5. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right
My first game in SinkOrSwim League. First game right here.
Winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On first down, here's Franks.
Oh, yeah, that dude's a fucking animal.
He's got this to the
Who's that? Adam?
Taken down. A big pickup of 38. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's brought
I kind of lost him in that crowd.
20 at the 18-yard line.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a
My
nice
dog.
time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my
He's
favorite
introducing
play
himself,
callers in the
I think.
game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens, because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
A first down carry for Henry. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Tackle there by Lewis Seen.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2.
Cluster. Ooh. Haven't seen a cluster in a while.
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Franks now on 2nd down. Now the pressure gets there, and
Nice
he goes
defense.
down just
Nice
inside
defense.
the 20
Good
at
job,
the 19.
guys.
Jalen Phillips collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Franks now. Complete. And they'll get him down short.
Crushing hit. That was a crushing hit. That was a hell of a throw, too. He got that motherfucker out just in time. All you gotta do is hand it to Henry. Henry is so disgusting.
They'll run forward with Henry.
Yeah. Oh my God. Lost Henry.
Down at the 6.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message.
Open flex close. Oh shit! I know that one. I know that one.
He believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Yeah, that's a really slick play, too.
With a milestone career touchdown number 100.
All right.
Joining Curtis Martin in front.
Not too bad, not too bad.
He
didn't score on me in like 3 plays. It took 10 plays to score. That's cool. He didn't have a meltdown. Ninja Goat. That's a unique name. That's a good one.
Sets up to kick this away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
All right, guys. All right. So Sink or Swim League. Defjam669 versus raiderrawb. Thanks for joining in on the stream and watching the game.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some
Malik
clock.
Too Good, I know him. Malik Too Good, I know. There's another
and
user I've seen in here that I know.
Gave up a score.
YNS, something YNS.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I hear the clicks in the background.
Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Definitely not Derrick Henry like.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And only a couple for him there.
I don't know who the last user was, man, but he's got these guys all dressed up like it's fucking 1970s.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Neck pads and neck braces and shit.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Wilson gets rid of it quickly, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down.
White Lightning, that's the name of that receiver. White Lightning the third.
Their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Like, imagine introducing yourself. You know, like, hey, yo, my name's White Lightning. Hi, nice to meet you guys.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That looks like man.
Here's Wilson to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. He'll
nice job, Boyd.
And he gets us
yeah, look at the receiver depth on this team. It's a little soft, so I saw Boyd in the on the market. And
this has been
not a ton of speed, but a great route runner.
Against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success.
There's my dog. Yes, he's introducing himself.
There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well, because it was a drag.
Come on, White Lightning. What was that?
Than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Here's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Slot man moves right. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Oh, he's got some
breathing room.
Damn!
That fool shattered my boys.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Yeah, I saw that when I was looking at the roster. That guy is nasty. All right, we got a minute 48 left. We got to get down there and put some points on the board.
And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in
Even
the first
Zach
half.
Wilson
I like
looks
their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
No, I didn't advance the league.
On first down, Wilson. Got him in. It's Tyquan.
What happened?
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds.
What do you mean?
Not before he takes it inside the 40.
Oh, so it's in week 12?
Another nice gain there. This one
I didn't do shit.
20. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Well, I really don't have the opportunity to talk about that right now, so bear with me. Wow, it looks like somebody fucked up, huh, guys? You hear that?
Harris running straight ahead. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Wilson.
Nice job, boys. Nice job.
Patriots. Tyler Boyd, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
Boyd's not a bad addition right on. First touchdown of the Patriots.
Remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there.
All right, we gotta pay attention to this passing game. He's got a lot of fucking talent on that team.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Setting up play action. Franks. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Hey, blue.
Now Franks. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On 1st and 10, Franks. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Franks. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Working out of the gun, Franks. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Wow, he fucking squeezed it in.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson.
Don't pop up, boy. 1, get out of that trash defense and run cover 4. I appreciate the advice.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
Damn, hooking up with some pro tips. Okay,
okay.
Let's give it a shot. Yeah, this team is pretty tough to play with. They only have 3 DBs, guys. They have 3 DBs, and then like
that's it. 3 seconds to go before
he's got like 1,000 fucking.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run
what
that
you call it, safeties.
This well upfield across the 45. So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with the Raiders on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Play action. Now Wilson. He gets this to Thornton. And he'll be
palms
out of
or
bounds, but able to
quarters?
get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They hand this off to Harris. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
I'm going to do it.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Throwing is Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
I got you, man. I'm going to do it. Let's score some points, though.
But they're oiled up now.
Let's get some points on the board.
There, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Ready. 61.
On the out route, he's got Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On the give, this is Harris. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He completes it to Henry. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards.
4th inches.
There. Great job of tackling there to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest skills in football.
Hunter Henry.
Open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their
fullback is.
And he takes it down to the 13.
I saw him on the roster, and I was like, "What kind of fullback is this? What the fuck?"
Alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. In lieu of the sneak on 4th and inches, they just say, "Give it to the big man in the backfield."
Yeah, fullback no less. Not many of those left in the NFL, but for those that have one, perfect time to use them. Perfect time to get it done.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be out.
He didn't get it.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Harris, he is going.
Wow, I knew.
Should
have been him. I had locked in.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They get this out left, and that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Tyler Boyd with his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Pats have got it back to
Tyler Boyd with 2 touchdowns tonight.
Point after, right down the middle.
Good job. Not bad for a slow guy.
Touchdown in 21-14. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the score that when it...
This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson.
Hey. Watch it with the name calling. Fucking call me an idiot, bud. Fuck out of here with that, dude. You ain't gotta watch this shit if you're gonna start doing that. I appreciate you trying to give me some tips, but I don't appreciate that mouth.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. He gets it complete to Harris. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A give to Harris. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Wilson's throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First target, first catch, and a first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop.
Oh, 5 seconds.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 2nd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the 41, Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Wilson. Open man, the tight end Henry. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive.
Pretty impressed with him so far
tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Damn,
and he gets
stop that
halfway
shit.
there, down to the 1-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Got some points on the board.
He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again.
Now we got to put a stop to that fucking 3 superstar wide receiver set, super dope tight end type of offense.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
All right, here we go, big boy. Or don't pop up, boy. Don't pop up, boy. Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
That's a horse right there.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Black Ultra. Red 38. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Franks. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Henry out of the pistol. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
All he's got to do is run the ball now.
Game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his
Let's
team.
see if he'll get a little greedy and throw that shit up.
Close this game out, or they're going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Henry again on 2nd down. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Franks 3rd down from the gun. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Oh, Wildcat. Oh, shit. I call that the high school program.
For finding his way open and completing the connection.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Ultra. Go ultra.
In motion goes the tight end. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derrick Henry with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
This is Harris. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
It's brought in by Harris. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. From the 38, Wilson complete. It's Henry. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he's going to go down.
Good game, bud. Good game.
Right around the 30. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for